Hi, I'm back. It's been a rough couple of months. If you've seen my community posts, you'll know I've been having back issues, but I'm on the mend. I'm going to try and get some more stuff out there and hopefully start playing some games because I haven't been able to play in quite a while and I really miss it. But today we're going to look at something different. It's sort of an unboxing. Now, here's the thing, I made this video already once before, and I realized that the microphone was not working. I can't get my usual microphone to work, so hopefully what I've got going on will not sound terrible. It probably won't sound great, but at the very least, you'll get the gist of it. So we're going to look at a new game called Dimday Red. A game setting, zine, it's all of it. So we're not going to get the unboxing part because that's already been done and I've already looked through it. But again, I'm going to do it again for you guys because that's what I do. So I'm Tristan. This is Heroes and Homebrew. Okay, so a creator by the name of Spiros Drakatos reached out to me and asked if I would be interested in taking a look at his zine game setting, the whole kit and caboodle. And I said, sure, because I like stuff. I like when people give me stuff. I said, sure, I'll take a look at it, and if I like it, I'll do a video on it and, promote you, because I like promoting independent creators and things of that kind. So he sent me the zine. I'm not being paid for this, but he did send it to me free of charge. I will just put that out there. But it is gorgeous, so everything stands. He's got a Kickstarter going on for the second issue of the zine for this game, going on right now. It ends in a couple of days. I'll put all the information down below so you guys can go check it out if you want to support it and have a look at a new setting game. It's powered by the Apocalypse, which I have no experience with, so bear with me. I'm hoping to one day be able to actually play this, and hopefully maybe I can find a way to play a solo game out of it. But let's take a look at it. I'll show you what the deluxe version of this, the quick start, is from the first Kickstarter. And then if you like it, you can go pick up the PDF. I'm sure you can pick up the physical copies on his website as well. And go support the Kickstarter. So let's take a look at it. Okay, so here we go. Dimday Red. It is a mid-apocalypse, cyberpunk, futuristic game that's powered by the Apocalypse. The premise is that it's 52 years until the end of the world. They are in the middle of the apocalypse and got all this stuff going on in it. So I'm going to open this for the second time today. Very cool. It got a little bent in shipping and whatnot. It came all the way from Greece. It's got a little report. Basically, it's kind of like a fictionalized letter saying, hey, this is what I've done. I'll read it out to you. Honorable patricians, it is my privilege to present to you the contents of this dossier. They represent the outcome of the past 3 years of my work, documenting the locations and inhabitants of Faust since I assumed the position of the district superintendent. To produce the various elements of this report, I commissioned a plebis artisan named Spiros Drakatos, who is the creator of the game. Although he demonstrated considerable skill and devotion crafting many parts by hand, you may find a few imperfections in his work. I anticipate your instructions regarding his appropriate punishment. Nevertheless, you now hold in your hands a concise overview that will aid you in making informed decisions concerning this part of the center. I remain at your disposal for any additional information or assistance you may require. You may notice that your dossier has been meticulously numbered individually, adding to its value and uniqueness for your esteemed collection. I thank you for bestowing upon me the honor and trust to undertake this project. I sincerely hope that I will prove myself worthy of consideration for future endeavors as well. Respectfully, Ethelberg Wolfstan, Superintendent, Faust District. So, here we have these cards, and you'll find out what the cards do later on, but for the game, I'll pull out some right here. Where the art is just amazing in this. He did a really incredible job with all the art. Look at that. It's got a very comic book style, which I really love because I like comic books. I don't want to bend it. I want to get him back in. Oh no. Alright, you know what? I'll deal with that later. Any of your tenets and your virtues. These go with your character creation. All your characters have different tenets and virtues based on the deadly sins. There's this gorgeous comic book that I'm really looking forward to reading. Looks amazing. Look at that. Can't wait to read that. Postcard. Embrace your sin, wrath. Another postcard of paper minis. So if you wanted to, you can cut them out and use them. There's a couple of stickers here that I'm going to put on my laptop. This is very cool. I like that motif, that style, the chaos or order. This little card thing, it's got a QR code in the back. Comes with this very cool map. So Nubon is formerly known as Cairo, so Cairo, Egypt. You can see this is the Faust district here. We have all these other areas. It's a very cool addition to the game. You have these character portfolios, foldouts, basically your character sheets. Basically, all you need to do is put your name, all that stuff. You can start playing right away. No character creation really needed. So here's the zine. There's the Secrets of the Faust District. So the zine offers an in-depth exploration of the world of Dimday Red, granting you access to the streets and alleys of the Faust District and introducing you to its diverse inhabitants. The city of Nubon teeters on the brink of confronting an impending apocalypse that will arrive in 52 years. Like everyone else, you will be compelled to choose your stance in the face of this looming end. You will embrace chaos and order, shadows or light. I hope you will find this world and its myriad choices as captivating as I do, and I wish your adventures in the center bring you the fulfillment you seek, while the world around you burns. Spiros Drakatos, creator, Dimday Red. And of course, he's had a little bit of help with additional writing and support, some art. But for the most part, this is a one-man show, which really shows that just the care and attention is put into the detail of this. It shows how much love he's got for his setting in this game. It's got a timeline of what's going on. Welcome to Nubon. Outlines the city, the districts, castes of Nubon, factions, different mutations, rumors. So you could get a game going with this very quickly, especially if you're familiar with Powered by the Apocalypse. Then it will take no time at all to get you up and running. That's just gorgeous. So slick looking. Places in Faust, hostile NPCs, Got a table here for hostile NPCs. Auto ejects duels. Witness ruthless crashes, watch limbs fly, and join the crowds as their bloodthirsty cheers fill the blut area. Blut? No two matches are ever the same. Roll match outcome. More places of house. Slum secrets. Random encounters. Major NPCs. And it's got an NPC generator. So these little symbols here, those are the sins and virtues. Curios. So just this alone with the rules, like you're up and running. You got a game going. So here's a quick start guide. These are the rules. Again, based on Powered by the Apocalypse, so if you're familiar with it, it shouldn't be hard for you to pick up. Oh, there's a Dimday Red Discord server. A little short story. Overview of the world and stuff. Some of the same stuff you find a little more in depth in the zine is touched on in the quick start rules. Making characters again, all this art is just beautiful. Like it's not like a lot of game books are gorgeous, but it's not often you see something that's been put together with this much like an eye towards the aesthetic. Like it's very much seems like Spiros very much had an aesthetic in mind that he wanted, and it works very, very well. Rules for playing the game, use 7-sided dice, so an 8 is 0. Basic moves. Deity cards. There are 7 deities in the Nodus card set. These represent the divine element and function as wild cards for the sin and virtue symbols. If you choose a deity card, you can put a mark in whichever gauge you wish. Again, I need to really read into the game and the mechanics, how it works, because I haven't had a chance to. But I'm looking forward to sitting down and reading this book and reading the mechanics, because I really kind of want to take a shot at playing this because it just looks phenomenal. Basically, all the rules here is basically all you need to play the game. Doommonger, game plan, creating NPCs, play materials. Obviously, you need dice. Basic moves, advanced moves. And here's what all the symbols mean for the Moribus cards. Those were the cards that I showed at the beginning. Like these cards. These are Moribus cards. There's a ton of them. I hope they're not supposed to be in any particular order, because when I opened it originally, it looked like they had slimmed out during shipping. They use 7 deadly sins and 7 cardinal virtues. And then basically more character sheets. Kind of like, they're essentially exactly the same as what was in the other ones. But the other ones, I believe, unless I'm mistaken. So this is the same guy here. So it looks like, oh, it looks, yeah, they're the same. So you just play with this, mark it off. I guess if you need to, you could print out more and fold them. Just scan it and reprint it, copy it, or something like that. If you need to. Marble Eyes, Old Boy, Zealot, Og, and then the map again. This is really a gorgeous game. I think if you're interested in it, should go check out the website. I'll put a link in the below. Check out their current Kickstarter because it's going on now. This is like original art. Looks like it's signed. That's really gorgeous too. I always dig some art. And just the box. Like, look at the, so there's so much care and attention's gone into almost every detail of this project. It's kind of mind-boggling that like he was able to do this all himself. It's not like a corporate game that's been put together by like teams of people with lots of money. It looks like it was put together by someone who loved what they were doing, and I'm sure that was what he was going for because he clearly does love the game. Let's see if I can put these back in where they're supposed to go. Like I said, I'm super excited to actually read the whole setting. I've read some of it in the PDF, and it's a very cool concept, very cool idea, very original. And I think there's stuff that will be familiar to people of the post-apocalyptic or cyberpunk genre or even sci-fi. That there's enough for everyone to really get behind and like grasp. I just need to grasp how to play Powered by the Apocalypse. But I'm hoping to play this either as a one-shot with a group of people or possibly solo. I think it would be pretty fun. If I can figure out how to play it solo, I need to learn the rules of Powered by Apocalypse first. But just every detail of this is gorgeous. It's going to look good on the shelf. So that is the Dimday Red Quickstart and Zine. This is number 1. The zine is called Nodus. Nodus, Nodus. Issue 2 is on Kickstarter right now. So, like I said, I'll put a link to that down below and go check it out. So that's it. That's Dimday Red. It's pretty amazing. You should definitely check it out and support an independent creator. Hope you liked it. That's it for me. Till next time, take a seat for me at your table.